Yeah, what's goody world? We are back.
Yeah, hey y'all. It's T.
Well, damn, I was about to say it's Nolo and T, babe. Well,
My bad.
that's T. I'm Nolo, and we are back with some Gabriel Iglesias. I left that in off that time. I'm losing my voice because I've been arguing about this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. I love it, man. Shouts out to Drake for throwing in the towel. You're washed up, brethren. We're back. Black Siri. This Gabriel gave us, I think, a couple videos we tried to upload, gave us some problems, but we still gonna upload through all the BS, man. We just gonna fight it. We just said we just gonna fight all these claims. So let's jump right into it. Black Siri. Let's rock.
So I got some tweets about the first show. People were asking Martin because people saw Stand Up Revolution season 1 and they noticed that your hair is different. Your hair is actually 3 inches longer than it was last year.
You know what? I'm just glad I picked up inches somewhere, bro. I'll take it.
What's different, bro? Because last year, it was getting long.
You know what's always been funny? Is Fluffy's hair. Because it's like he got hair and he bald. Like he got hair. Like he has the actual correct amount of hair, but he bald. Like, watch it from the side. It looks crazy. Look. Shouts out to Fluffy and whatever the fuck that is.
What's different, bro? Because last year, it was getting longer. Kind of starts getting. Now you're bringing back the 80s, bro.
I wish I could bring back the 80s. I went hard in the 80s, bro. You know that show, Remember the 80s? Mm-hmm. I'm glad they made it because I forgot half the crap that I did.
And you guys have no idea. This man right here, okay? If he looks like a rock star, it's because he is. He parties hard. I know how hard he parties. Ozo knows how hard he parties. Let me tell you a story. After season 1, Stand Up Revolution, we went on tour for a while. We went all over the U.S. and as a gift to all my buddies that were on the tour with me, I gave everybody an iPhone 4S. For gift. Martin was so excited because it had this feature, it still has this feature called Siri, where you hit the button and you can talk to the phone and it'll help you out. Like you say, oh, call John, and it's like, ding ding, calling John. It's really really cool. But Martin, you see how he is? He messes with the phone. He's like, ding ding, Siri, tell me something dirty. And the phone takes everything literal, so it's like, ding, would you like me to locate a car wash? So anyways, you guys, I had a lot of fun watching him play with the phone, but then a couple weeks go by, and we're doing a show out in Northern California in San Jose, and we had a really good time that night doing the show, and the people invited us to hang out, and we had a bunch of drinks, and someone said, you want to go eat? And I was like, yeah, and someone said, you want to go drink? And so Martin and I parted ways for about an hour, and then we met up an hour later back at the, at the hotel, and I'm walking in okay, and he's gone. He is just, and somebody's helping him in. I'm like, who are you? I don't know, but he fell, and dragging him in, and he doesn't even take off his clothes. He gets into the bed with everything on, including his shoes. So the next morning, guys, Martin comes over to my side of the room, and he's like, bro, are you okay? Bro, I peed on myself. And my response was actually, again? Because he's partied that hard in the past. Martin has partied so hard, you guys, that there's been times where he's had to throw away mattresses.
Wait, need to scale it back a little bit.
Babe,
No, I have not.
I know you haven't. But have you ever known somebody who did that? Got so drunk that they did all, like, actually experienced it?
That they peed on themselves?
Yeah, peed on themselves.
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay, cool. I about to say, because I have too, and it was bad. It was bad. He was pissing and shitting himself at the same time.
I don't know about the shitting.
It's the craziest thing I've seen.
And then it led to them throwing up.
And that's about it.
If they happen to stumble across this video, they're gonna know that I'm talking about them.
Oh damn, mine's too, cause he the only nigga we know who went through.
We had a good night that night, but it ended that way.
Past. Martin has partied so hard, you guys, that there's been times where he's had to throw away mattresses. All right? So I go, Martin, why are you taking it so much worse? In the past, whenever that happened, he laughed about, oh, bro, look what happened. Party like a rock star, you know? He goes, bro, you don't understand. My phone was in my pocket. I go, no. Yeah, I drowned Siri. I had a heart attack. And I felt bad because Martin was like, bro, it's a new phone. I go, listen, Martin. I said, hey, don't worry. I got you covered, man. And so I said, listen, I'm going to go get you a new phone. So we take a nice little trip to the mall, and we found an Apple store. And we get to the front, and there's a girl there with a clipboard, and they're always trying to, how can I help you? And, well, we want to see about replacing my friend's phone. Did he lose it? I go, no, it's actually, it got damaged. Oh, what's wrong with the phone? I go, it kind of got wet. And then she looks at Martin. Oh, did someone drop it in the sink? Like, no, not exactly. And she, oh, he dropped it in the toilet? He wishes. She goes, well, we have a few in stock. Would you like a black iPhone or would you like a white iPhone? I said, well, you know, Martin and I have the same color iPhone. I said, we both have a white one. So I says, just so we don't have the confusion of always grabbing each other's phones, I said, Martin, would you mind getting a black iPhone? He goes, yeah, but does the black iPhone have Siri? And I'm like, what kind of a question is that? Why wouldn't the black iPhone have Siri, right? And then I started thinking, can you imagine if a black iPhone was really a black iPhone? You know, Martin gets in the car, ding, ding. Siri, what's the temperature outside? Why don't you stick your head out the window?
Why is his accent like that? How does he do that?
He sounds like.
How does he do that?
I don't know.
Ding, ding. Siri, talk dirty to me. You better not pee on me. Okay, I ain't like that white iPhone.
Oh God, that was amazing. Oh, that was a good. Oh, that was a good bring back. That was a. And you usually wait later on into the show for them to bring the joke back, but he brought that shit back. He brought it back ASAP, and it was perfect landing. That was a perfectly landed joke. God damn, Fluffy. Damn. My ass talking about bring it back at the end of the stand up. That shit is the end of the stand up.
Well, what we can see is, you sure it's no more down?
Yeah, hold on. You're right. Let me see. Cause they be getting on my ass about that. Like, bro, it's one more joke. 8 seconds before the video ended. Nah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Send us to Gabriel Iglesias. Clips you guys want us to. Go ahead and give it a shot, baby.
What, the name?
Yeah.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah, she said it right. Send the clips. I think.
My favorite country.
Oh, whoa. What's this one? Country full of Daves? I might have to do this one. Hey, what the hell? The hell am I trying to say, man?
Smash the like button.
Smash the like button.
Subscribe.
Share. We saying share. Yeah, share. Yeah,
Comment.
man. Please comment. Let's run these numbers up, man, and let's get these videos pushed through. We catch y'all next reaction.